By the way, we held a Twitter space today, which had the most listeners ever, and that was 23K and 4 speakers. And it was a good chat about Twitter, the value of Twitter, and how we're reusing Twitter and for what reasons. Today we're talking about reading books. And so if you can read, but you don't read, you might as well not be able to read. It's actually be a privilege to be able to read. I think there's a lot of people in the world who are not able to read. Obviously, that number is increasing year to year, which is amazing. But if you can read and you don't read, it's a waste. Sadly, I grew up in a household that did not cultivate reading. I got to see my granddad reading lots of books, especially history books, but that was about it. I read books that were required for me to read for school, but otherwise, I spent no time reading. I wish that was not the case. I wish I read as a kid. I only discovered passion for reading when I was about 21, and something prompted me to walk into a bookstore and pick up a stack of books. I bought lots of books about different subjects. Things like More Effective Communication, Tony Robbins, Unlimited Power, and The Intelligent Investor by Ben Graham, and stuff like that. Also, I got to read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, which was one of my favorite books of all time. And so I read books, and I was reading for a while, and sadly, the more I read, I thought that I've learned a lot and I don't need to read anymore because I understand the basics. So then I focused on building my company, focused on personal development and going to the gym and staying fit, being healthy and all that. I figured it's the era of doing rather than reading. And I feel like that was a naive way to think about things, because there is actually so much to learn. Luckily, I've rediscovered my passion for reading, and I can highly recommend it. Honestly, it improves your cognitive ability, it makes you more creative, and overall makes you a more interesting person. You have more stories, more interesting facts to tell at any social occasion. So I hope you're reading. I'm currently reading Seth Godin, The Dip. I'm just finished Sapiens today. I finished This Is Marketing by Seth Godin last week. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. Also let me know what it is that you're reading. Anyway, talk tomorrow.